In the words of wise reality television contestants throughout history, I'm not here to make friends. As business people, whether we're sat in cubicles or doing our own thing, we can be a lot of tough talk and superbly crafted strategies until the human element just comes and gets in the way. We let scope creep run wild because we don't want to be seen as a taskmaster. We start giving away tons and tons of freebies because we want the other person to think we're generous. We cave in on something that is super important to us or our business because we're really scared the other person's going to think we're mean or that we don't want to do business with them. We become kind of a bit of a doormat, and we do it because we want other people to like us. We want them to think we're really gosh darn swell people. We want them to kind of want to be our friends when we're done doing business. And in negotiation, relationships are super important, but if being liked is your primary focus and it's guiding the decisions you're making, what you're saying yes to, what you're saying no to, or just ignoring and not saying no at all, it's going to get in the way of you getting the best business result. So yes, being likable, having someone think you're a really cool guy or gal, will sometimes help you get what you want or need. But that drive to be liked, to be the friend, that can really get in the way. Now, this isn't to say that you need to start running around being some sort of emotionless human negotiation robot mix. It's not about that. It's not about turning off your personality. It's not about being any less warm and kind and friendly when you're in a business setting. It's just about shifting your priorities, about being liked. I've had to drive some very hard deals in my day. Ones where I knew right from the beginning that it was going to be really hard for anyone on the other side of that conversation to like me very much when all was said and done. But I did my job. I did it professionally and with politesse. And at the end, yeah, we reached a deal. Was I their all-time favorite person that they'd ever negotiated with? Maybe not. Are we going to send each other birthday cards? Probably never. But we liked each other enough to have a level of respect. They may not have loved that I wasn't the most likable person in the world when I was driving that deal, but they respected the way I had done my job, and we both respected the deal we had at the end. So my question for you is figuring out what firm but fair looks like in your business. Does it mean speaking up and setting boundaries around how many iterations you're willing to do for a client? Does it mean sending that payment reminder when they're 4 days late on paying you this month and you really need that money? Does it mean actually putting your foot down, saying, no way, Jose, this is not going to work the next time a contract crosses your desk with terms that are less than stellar for you and your business? You're going for firm but fair, polite and professional in what you're asking to change. It'll take you a long way. It will take you a lot farther than focusing on having them like you. Now, your challenge for the week is to actually ask for something that previously you would have shied away from because you thought the other person wouldn't like you very much. This could mean you're going into a restaurant and you're asking for something slightly off menu. Maybe you're asking for no straw to come with your drink when you're at a Starbucks. Something small that previously you haven't asked for because you wanted the other person to just think you were low maintenance and a total sweetheart. This is your week. You're going to speak up. You're going to go ask for that. And if you're stumped, if you're feeling a little nervous about doing this, let me know. Leave a comment below or send me an email, devon@devonsmiley.com, and we'll work together to help get you that boost of confidence to go out there and make your ask. Got it? Good. See you next time.